Are you thinking about becoming a data analyst but not sure if it's the right career for you? In this video, I will help you figure it out if the world of data analysis suits your personality by sharing the most important skills and traits you need to succeed in this field. If you are seeking clarity on your professional future, don't miss out. Have you ever caught yourself wondering how companies make such spot-on decisions? Well, behind all of that, it's a professional who's quickly becoming the darling of the market, the data analyst. This person is like the Sherlock Holmes of the corporative world, always sniffing out hidden clues in the numbers. And guess what? You don't have to be a math genius to jump into this field. What you really need is an insatiable curiosity and a keen eye for details. It's like being a detective, but instead of solving crimes, you are unraveling the mysteries in the data. Now, imagine this. You are working in Excel or making magic with Power BI, and then bam! You discover a pattern no one else saw before. It's an incredible feeling, like finding that missing piece in a giant puzzle. And the best part? That discovery could be the key to your company's success. Can you believe it? Your work could be the reason for a major game changer in the market. That's why data analysis is blowing up right now. Companies are racing to find people who can perform this modern day alchemy. But hold on, it's not just about staring at spreadsheets all day. A good data analyst is someone who can tell a story with numbers. And that's the secret sauce. It's not just get the data. You need to explain what it means for the business. It's like being the bridge between the world of numbers and the business world. And believe me, when you can pull that off, doors start opening. After all, who wouldn't want someone who can predict trends and spot problems before they even happen? Ready to take a DEI career test to see if you're cut off to be a data analyst? Here are 5 killer questions to help you find out this career is really for you. Are you naturally curious and inquisitive? Do you have an analytical mindset and a logistical approach? Are you a natural problem solver? Do you have an interest in business strategy? And do you have a knack for numbers and statistics? All right, now let's unpack these questions, shall we? First up, curiosity. If you are the type of person who can't see a new piece of information without wanting to know the hows and whys, you are already scoring points. A good data analyst is like a 5-year-old who's always asking why. Only instead of driving adults crazy, you are driving data crazy with all your questions. Speaking of logic and analysis, are you one of those people who, when faced with a problem, start thinking on 100 ways to solve it? If you answer yes, celebrate. You got what we call an analytical mindset. It's like being an Excel detective, always searching for clues in the fine print of spreadsheets. And when it comes to problem solving, you got to be like Indiana Jones with numbers, always on the hunt for the hidden treasure in the data. This means you can't be afraid to venture into unknown territory whenever it's exploring a new Power BI function or diving deep into a sea of seamless, meaningless information. Now, let's talk about business. If you are the kind of person who loves talking business strategies like others talk about the latest TV shows, congrats! you got another point in your favor. It's like playing chess, always thinking several moves ahead. And don't freak out over numbers. If you look at a data packet spreadsheet and instead of running for the hills, you get excited, then you are already halfway there. Lastly, don't forget, a good data analyst is like a communication artist. You need to know how to tell a story the data is whispering in a way that even your grandma could understand. If you could get hyped just thinking about turning a mountain of numbers into a colorful chart that makes everybody in the meeting go wow, then my friend, it sounds like you were born for this. After this journey to the world of data analysis, how are you feeling? Excited? A bit scared? Maybe a little bit of both? Well, you know that all those feelings are totally normal when you are about to embark a new professional adventure. But now it's time to take control of your future. How about starting today by exploring this fascinating world of data? Start small. Maybe analyze your monthly expenses using Excel. Or maybe why not create a Power BI dashboard with stats from your favorite sports team? Remember, every great data analyst started with baby steps. So, do you see yourself as these number detectives? Can you imagine unraveling mysteries hidden in spreadsheets and turning data into gold for companies? If so, my friend, it may be time to give this booming career a shot. Still unsure? Well, how about asking yourself some tough questions? Are you satisfied with your current career? Ready for a challenge that will test your limits and expand your horizons? Are you willing to be a key player in making important decisions? Remember, the world of data is always evolving, and those who don't adapt get left behind. So why not take the first steps today? Start studying, take some online courses, mess around with Excel and Power BI. Who knows? In a few months, you could be telling a whole new story about your professional life. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. That way, you will keep in fresh content about data analysis, career, and more. After all, knowledge is never too much, especially when it comes to such a promising field. I'll see you guys on our next video.